So, what are we supposed to do? What about you? What about me? What about us? What are we being called to move, even if we don't know the destination? What part of your story feels like a tent, temporary and fragile and incomplete? And can we trust that even there, especially there, that God is moving? Well, let us remember, faith isn't knowing about how it's going to work out. Faith is stepping out of the tent, putting one foot in front of the other. Faith is walking even when the city is still a dream. And as Martin Luther King reminds us, faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. Because we are a bigger part of this story. A story that began before we were born and stretches beyond us. A story about a city whose architect and builder is love itself. So together, let us keep walking. Let us keep gathering and praying, even when it's dark and even when it feels like we're strangers, and even when we can't see the whole staircase. We are not lost. Together, we are following the one who calls us into love. May it be so. Amen. Amen. Let us go now with open hearts, not because you have the answers, but because you have the call. Go in faith, not because the path is clear, but because the promise is real. Go in trust, not because the city is here, but because it is coming, and your journey is part of the building. And may the God who speaks from the unseen, who stirs the womb of the impossible, who builds cities from longing, walks beside you every step of the way until we all arrive home together. May it be. Amen. Please be seated for the prelude.